Wanting to get married and have a partner doesn't mean that I'm desperate. Are you good? I actually think a lot of women have a hard time admitting that they would also like a relationship with the right person because it somehow would detract from the fact that they are single and girl bossing and like doing all the things, which you could still do, right? Two things can be true. You can want a relationship with the right person, you can want to be married, and you can also have a full single life that you're happy with. Like, both things are true. Admitting that I want a relationship with the right person does not mean that I'm desperate for marriage. It just means that I'm honest with myself and with all of you about what I want. And like, who doesn't want love? Like, if given the chance, if you are going to find the perfect partner for yourself who's going to love and support you in all the ways that you want and make you feel very seen, who would choose not to have that? But until then, I am happy being single. I'm actually on my way to a Galentine's Day event. I'm going to throw in a lip after this. And this is my second out of 4 Galentine's Day events I have, all with different friends. If you're still getting like a desperation from my content, I would maybe watch the videos again slower and look at some of the comments.
Y'all, where are the men? I love us women, but like I'm tired of going to events and it's like 1,000,001 girls and there's like 2 men in the corner. Like, man, y'all don't want to leave your houses no more? What y'all doing? Y'all, we say we over the apps, but y'all sure not outside.
I will pay you up to $1,000 if you help me find straight, single, 30-ish-year-old men in the New York City area, specifically like Manhattan, ideally. We're running a speed dating cornhole league at Lawn Club in FiDi. Women's is sold out and they're amazing. We need quality, single, straight men. And just send a list of names to support at SillyPickles.com. We'll Venmo $50 per man.
You know, I'm wondering, like, where are the good guys at? The ones that do not waste time. The ones that are actually into you and, like, literally bend over backwards for you and, like, put you on a pedestal type of men, you know? The ones that don't waste your time, like, I don't get why you guys want to pursue a girl. Like, you try so hard to get her, and then, like, a month later, you just go ghost or something like that happens. Like, why? Like, why? Like, what is the point of pursuing her just to waste her time? I'll never understand that. But anyways, back to the topic. Where are all the good guys at? Like, where do you guys go? Church? I bet you're at church, right? I don't know, but Home Depot, Lowe's. I don't know. But the ones that are all about finding a good girl, you know, the ones that actually want to be in a relationship, the ones that actually want to be husbands, want a family. Where are you guys at? Because I want to know.
You can keep guessing, but as soon as you come around, men are getting out of Dodge. No more approaching women, no more dating women, no more going to singles events. It's done.
Not me getting fully ready to go to a singles Valentine mixer, and now I don't want to go. Do I just stay home and watch a movie, or do I just rally and do it for the plot?
On Valentine's Day 3 years ago, I did Bumble speed dating for the first time. I don't even know if they still have this feature, but basically you would get on Bumble. It gave you 3 minutes to chat with someone and you would have no idea what they look like. Almost kind of like a blind date. It's giving Love is Blind. Then after those 3 minutes were up, it would show you their picture and be like, okay, do you want to match with so-and-so and continue getting like to know them? I had never done this before. So I was like, you know what? It's Valentine's Day. What a like good day to give this a go. We're all feeling like a little bit down bad. I do the little song and dance, you know, the guy's photo comes up. It's like, do you want to match with him? Guys, it was my cousin. It was literally my cousin. So yeah, honestly, no Valentine's Day from here on out is going to make me feel like more uncomfortable. So yeah, if you're single, feeling a little down bad, there's other ways to heal that. And I usually just get one of these brownie batter donuts from Dunkin'. I haven't done this in a couple of years, but I'm not very much of a sweet treat girl, but yeah, these are like really good. Happy Valentine's Day. Get yourself a little whatever and stay away from men.
I just have a small request for women who are in relationships. Please keep that man inside. There's no good reason why I keep going to all these places where you're supposed to meet eligible bachelors and I keep running into your boyfriend. Some of you guys have trained them well. When I talk to them, they mention having a girlfriend within the first 2 minutes, while the rest of your boyfriends are wasting my time. It's basically a health code violation. keep him inside, keep him locked up in chains. I don't know, babysit him. The only time I see single guys nowadays are on dating apps, and that's not okay. We might need to bring back the solo cup parties. It is getting that serious.
So I'm lying about my age to go to this singles event tonight because they said that the age category was 26 to 33, and I'm actually 34. But I told them I was 32 so that I could go because I really want to see what it's like, and I really want to be nosy. It's claiming to be better than speed dating. It's called shuffle dating. You guys may know this, maybe you don't. I'm not even really looking to meet anyone right now. I'm enjoying being single, but I do want to know what every singles event is like that comes to LA. So I'm going to check it out. I will keep you guys posted on how it goes, and we'll see if people think that I'm 32.
So I just came from a singles party, singles gathering, and it was amazing. This is my first one. Now, the only downfall was that in a room full of women, there was 4 men. Where are the single men? I'll scroll on TikTok, and I guess my algorithm be algorithming because I'll literally see like these dating chronicles from these men, and it's very interesting to see it from a man's point of view. But are y'all just doing this for social media, or are y'all actually out there? Because I'm confused. Y'all sure enough wasn't there tonight. Dating. All right.
I wonder what it could have been. Men have long said, I'm not going to a singles event. Y'all have long seen these singles events with no men, and y'all wonder why men are not there. Once again, I'm not going to be there. There's no reason for me to pay upwards of $50, $60, $70. And for some of these high-end ones, you're paying $80 to $90 just for you to come in there and be like, you're too short, you don't make enough money, you're ugly, now buy me a drink. What man is going to sign up for that?
What's the best place to meet single men who are 35 and older in real life?
Best place to meet single men that are 35 and older? I'd probably say the gym. The gym's a good spot. Like a fitness class. Well, everyone says running clubs are the new way that people meet. I know. I've been in like 2 running clubs. I haven't met a single person in a running club that I'm romantically involved with.
Right.
The gym I think is great, but it's to meet men. Men, it's tough to meet women at the gym because again, some people just don't want to be met while they're all sweaty and gross.
Right.
Men always want to be approached at the gym. So ladies, if you're listening, go reach out. Like wait for him to finish his set, smile, make eye contact, walk up, give him a stupid compliment. Doesn't even need to be real. Doesn't need to be good. Just give him a positive comment and he'll spark the conversation with you.
Single men of New York City, I have a very strong hunch that you're not going to a lot of like speed dating events or singles mixers because the ratio always seems off and there always seems to be a scramble to get more guys to show up at these events. So single men, what are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you hanging out? Are you only using dating apps to meet people? Just like, where are you and how can we find you?
The dating apps, we are doing it in the wild. Since I know you guys on here will hold me accountable, today marks day 1, Friday, Valentine's Day, then I am going to get dressed up, take myself out to dinner, sit at the bar, have an espresso martini, not be on my phone, and open myself up to meeting new people with the intentions of meeting a man in the wild and not sitting at home and swiping for 2 hours, messaging men that have probably no desire to take me out. I think 2025 is the year that we go back to our roots and do it the way it's intended to be done. And not getting brought down by our, how do I put this? Our suggested matches. Because we all know it's a scam. I will keep you guys updated on how it goes.
The dating scene in Dallas is horrible.
I am feeling like I want to die and that this is complete torture and I don't know what I did to somebody to make me sit here and do this. And I just don't think it's nice.
Have to reiterate it. If you're single, have been having trouble getting into a relationship and your friends in a relationship just love being around you, always inviting you around like a low-key pity party, look at Sarah, you have a curse on you. If you're surrounded by people in relationships and you just cannot seem to find a relationship, you have a curse on you.
This video is for my future husband. If you're my future husband, just keep scrolling. All right, are you there? Hear me? Okay. It's 12:35 in the morning. I just got home from a rave that I went to by myself. Where the f are you? I'm out here doing these side quests, trying to find you and entertain myself in the process. You're nowhere to be seen. And I have a really bad inkling that you're dating somebody else. That you probably went to bed in her apartment, in her bed, at like 9 p.m. tonight. Meanwhile, I'm out here. You could have been there. We could have met there. And here I am. About to go have my little midnight snack. Go to bed. Sleep alone. Come on. You probably think, oh yeah, this girl I'm with right now, she's the one. She's not as funny as me. You'll learn that soon enough, but she's not. Anyways, hurry up a little bit. Because I'm growing impatient. I can only hold on so much longer. Love you.
Because if you're not trying to spin the block and basically say, Tasia, I messed up. You're the love of my life. I want to make it right. And you ain't down on one knee. Get off my block. Like, the whole purpose of spinning the block is to let's try it again so that it actually works out. We ain't spinning the block to go back to the same thing that we was doing before because we realized the first time it didn't work out. Right? That's not why you spin the block.
You guys know that I'm out here dating, so we decided to go down to this event in London, organised by Kickback. It was like a networking mixer / dating kind of event. When going to the event, me and my girl just kind of went with an open mind. We weren't really sure what we wanted to get out of it, but we just thought, let's get out there and just meet some people. The event was at Mask London, which was like a restaurant bar. And it was like a small to medium sized space, really cute decor. The bar looked nice, but was a bit disappointed that they didn't have any like cocktail options. I just wanted a margarita and apparently that was too much. So yeah, we settled on some Prosecco because you can't go wrong with some bubbles. So I think we needed the liquid courage because we were both feeling really nervous and we didn't know why. I think the event could have been facilitated better in terms of like encouraging people to talk to each other, having structured games or like sticking to like the itinerary a bit more. A lot of people came a lot later and it seemed like people were kind of just coming for the party. Yeah, which was fine, but I think our expectations didn't meet reality. I wasn't really sure what was kind of going on at the event. Was it a party? Was it networking? Was it day in? I wasn't too sure. But yeah, me and Nat said that we're going to do something like this again. We felt a bit nervous, a bit anxious. We felt like a bit out of place, but it's our first time kind of putting ourselves out there. We're going to do it again. And side note, to the guy that was looking at me all night, if you see this, holla at your girl. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this kind of content. I'm happy to go to some more events, give some reviews, and yeah, hopefully meet someone.
Well, when you put singles event on it, then you have men that might not come. But if you put mixer, social, networking, then somebody might come for the party. They might come to mix and network for a business opportunity. They might come to network for friendship opportunity. If you put all of those things under one roof, you have an opportunity to pull more people in. Y'all probably went there to meet somebody and it didn't happen. That's too bad.
I went to a singles conference on Friday and my spirit, while I was there, my spirit told me no mas, por favor. I'm not going to no more of these, okay? That rhymed, period. I'm not going to anymore, and here's why. So that singles event was cool because they actually had a mix and mingle session at the end where they put us in a very cool atmosphere for people to talk and meet with each other. Although there was like 3 men there and 300 women, I loved the fact that they did that. I thought that was really cool. But my thing is, you go to one single event, you go to them all. They got the same message, and I'm gonna tell y'all what they be saying so that you can know ahead of time. If you feel like you're called to go, go. If you feel like the Lord is telling you to go, go. If you've never been, go. If you want to mix and mingle with other single people, go. But let me tell you, this is going to be the singles conference starter pack. I'm going to tell you what you're going to get, okay? In no particular order. Enjoy your singleness. They are going to compare singleness in so many ways to an amusement park. You should be having the time of your life, okay? Being single, all right? it is just a season. Whether it's been 10, 20, or 25 years, it is just a season. That's what they're going to tell you. You aren't ready. In so many words, they're going to tell you, you may or may not be ready. You may need more healing, more therapy, more this, more that. Get your money up, whatever they're going to tell you. Your person may not be ready. He may not have been released from whatever it is the Lord is doing. So the Lord is still putting him or her wherever they are on planet Earth. We don't know. And what time they're showing up, we don't know. But you may not be ready, and they may not be ready. There's going to be a married person at these events that is going to tell you, when I was single, I took it for granted. That's what they're going to say. And they're going to tell you so much that you need to enjoy your solitude, enjoy your time. Why? Because you have more time to dedicate to the Lord. And that is very true. But they're going to tell you this at every single singles conference. And that married person is going to almost make it seem like they missed their alone time in so many words, okay? Wait on the Lord is going to be played ad nauseum. And I love Wait on the Lord. The song hits me right here for reasons. But they're gonna play it ad nauseum. And the overall theme of a singles conference is wait. Hold on. Almost hit me say wait. Okay? Single panels. There's gonna be a single panel. It's gonna be single women. And it is gonna be some particular woman is gonna be almost 50 and she looks 30. That's always the case. And then there is gonna be men of a certain age that are not married, but they are not single. Just let me let you know, they're probably not single. Now, obviously, I can't speak for every single panel, but they're going to be talking about worldly things, and I get it because the dating pool out here is crazy, and they're going to sprinkle in the culture stuff, but those men on that panel probably have a baby and probably have a girlfriend. They're not single, and they're not married, and they're in their 30s. Anywho, steward your singleness well. Get your money up. Focus on you. Focus on your purpose. Focus on what the Lord called you to do. Steward, harvest, sow, and what am I trying to say? Sow and reap? Yes. And then, of course, they're going to beat you over the head with Paul, okay? Because Paul is the GOAT in this department, and he's not wrong. A lot of this stuff is not wrong. It's just you're going to get the same regurgitation of information, okay? Jesus was single. Well, duh, because he was the Messiah sent to save humanity. So, of course, he's single. That one I'm sick of hearing, okay? Okay. Now, that is the little single conference starter pack that you will get. Tell me in the comments what I missed, because I know there's more.
I mean, I don't know why y'all are worried about finding a man and going to these singles conferences. Why would you be there? You're a boss, babe. You're way too busy. You're way too important to be there. A man is going to be chasing you and knocking down your door. You don't have to pay for a singles event. You don't have to pay for a singles conference because a man is going to be chasing you down, hunting you down, looking for you. That's what I keep on hearing from all of these modern women and strong, independent boss babes.
So I've been seeing these videos about men not showing up to these singles events, and I wanted to give my 2 cents. I think the main reason we have a problem with men not showing up to these events has to do with marketing. You're not marketing towards the men. The men that you want to show up to these events aren't showing up because you're not marketing towards them. You're marketing towards women. You got the women showing up. Now you need to cater it towards getting the men in there. I think all of this is a result to the club kind of like business model. If you have a club and you want to get guys to spend money, you invite a bunch of women. Let women get in free, guys will show up, spend money at the bar, pay to get in, buy girls drinks, things like that. Now this is a little bit different though. We have singles events. Women are going to these events trying to find guys. So the dynamic is literally switched. So you can't rely on the old business model of women get in and men will follow because it's not that same dynamic. I think also you need to kind of like tailor the event to appeal more to men. You know what I'm saying? If you got a singles event and it's a flyer with pretty flowers and hearts and stuff like that, a bunch of guys not going to show up to that event because it looks like something specifically for women. It's like asking why young boys aren't getting Barbie dolls. It's not going to work.
Last year, I saw so many Black women try to solve a problem in dating by starting to host events in person, trying to create third spaces to facilitate dating like offline. And you know what would happen every single time? The men were not signing up.
I say all of this with the utmost kindness and respect. I applaud efforts to heal the divides, bring together community, and promote love. However, before y'all make these events, do you ask men how they feel about them or how they want them to be set up? I'm not saying these events should cater to men exclusively, of course not. But don't say us women, regardless of race, are working on a solution about dating. Not involve men in how you make that solution and then get frustrated when they don't show up.
The other day, a big account that I follow for Black creatives did like this cupid thing where they were like, hey, send us a profile about yourself and we would love to post it and like play matchmaker. Sounds like a cute idea, right? Not one single man sent their profile in.
Men know their experience and the statistics online. Most of us are getting ignored. I'm a college grad, bilingual, kind of trilingual. I keep in decent shape. I read. I've lived outside of the States for most of my adult life, and I'm still ignored here. So if men are getting ignored and ghosted privately, why would we submit our profiles to have that happen to us publicly? We all spend a lot of time online. Every day, men see viral videos of women bashing men. Specifically, when they go to singles events and come back, they complain about men there, from their fashion to them being too short. I have never seen a positive review from a woman about singles events. With that in mind, do you think men would be excited to pay you to experience that in person? Check for part 2 because I'm going to give some solutions to these organizers, to all organizers, about how to make this better for everyone.